cut off one of my closest homegirls because she was not whooping them motherfucking kids, bro. If you know you got badass kids, why is you doing this gentle parenting shit? That shit don't work. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, right? I went to her house the other day. I went to show her my brand new iPhone 17, right? The little orange one. Not only did I go over there to show her my new iPhone 17, but I was gonna take my iPhone 16, clean it up, package it up, and sell it on eBay. Why the fuck immediately after I opened the door, her 3 fucking kids are jumping on me like fucking monkeys? My iPhone 16 falls, whole screen cracked. Mind you, I've had the...
Don't judge me. I know, I'm late with the video. I know. But bear with me now. Hello, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Shaneria, and this is Talking Crime. On this channel, we do reaction videos. So if you like drama, if you like tea, heck, if you just like to hear somebody else's story, this is the channel for you. We not gonna hold this any longer. Let's get on with today's reaction video.
Cut off one of my closest homegirls because she was not whooping them motherfucking kids, bro. If you know you got badass kids, why is you doing this gentle parenting shit? That shit don't work. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, right? I went to her house the other day. I went to show her my brand new iPhone 17, right? The little orange one. Not only did I go over there to show her my new iPhone 17, but I was gonna take my iPhone 16, clean it up, package it up, and sell it on eBay. Why the fuck immediately after I opened the door, her 3 fucking kids are jumping on me like fucking monkeys? My iPhone 16 falls, whole screen cracked. Mind you, I've had the iPhone 16 since the day it came out. And it doesn't even have a wear or a tear. But that's nothing, because I know they're just kids and I know they didn't mean it. Baby, it gets worse. That whole entire day was fucking ludicrous. My homegirl was like, come sit on the couch, we'll figure out how to get your screen fixed. Okay, cool. We sitting on the couch, we trying to call people up to see like if they can fix my screen. Da-da-da. Why the fuck her 3 kids is jumping up and down the couch like a fucking trampoline? They knocking my head with their legs and she's not doing anything about it. At this point, I'm getting aggravated as fuck. Yo, grown people are talking. Send them kids to their fucking room. Then she gonna have the audacity to be like, oh, well, there's just kids being kids. Baby, they can go be kids somewhere else where adults aren't trying to have a conversation. Did you not get raised that way? When adults are having a conversation, the kid's supposed to be doing kid shit. And you're probably wondering like, oh, Nasha, like that's not enough for you to whoop your kids. Like they just jumping around. Oh, baby, it gets worse. So she finally sends them over to their room, right? So they could go play in their room while we do what we gotta do, right? Tell me why like not even 45 minutes go by, somebody's knocking at the door, right? Ding dong. We're like, oh shit, like who could it be? We go to get the door. Why the fuck is it a Domino's delivery girl? And she's holding like 4 pizza boxes. I kid you not. I kid you not. So I'm like, oh, bitch, I didn't know you ordered food. She was like, I didn't. Did you? No, I've been sitting here the whole time with you. So who the fuck ordered the food? Baby, her kids got into her purse, pulled out her debit card, and ordered $70 worth of pizza and cinnamon sticks. Whoop them. So I'm sitting here like, I couldn't be a parent because the way I be putting belt to ass right now is insane. So I'm literally asking her, I'm like, yo, Jody, why aren't you disciplining your kids? They went into your purse, they grabbed your debit card, they ordered a whole bunch of fucking pizza. Y'all know what she said? She's talking about some, nah, Nasha, that's not gentle parenting. Bitch, that's not parenting at all. You're not doing shit. What the fuck? So after that, I really didn't say nothing. I just ate my little pizza and my little cinnamon roll, and I didn't say nothing else because if there's one thing that I've learned about a parent don't want to be called out on how they parent. I just didn't say anything at all. Wasn't until like later that afternoon that I found someone who could fix my phone screen, right? I'm like, hey, I'm about to go because the dude said he could fix my phone screen at 5, right? It's about 4:15 at this point. I get up from the couch. I'm looking for all my belongings. I'm trying to gather all my belongings. I don't see my iPhone 16 at all. So I'm like, hey, I can't leave to go get my screen fixed if I don't have the phone, right? Can you help me look for it? So we was flipping the couch over. We was like looking in the kitchen and shit. My iPhone 16 gone, disappeared. When I tell you, the shit that happened after that, if she didn't whip them kids, I definitely was going to. She called her kids over to the living room. Kayla, Layla, Caleb, come here. Cool. Have y'all seen Nasha's phone? Kayla look at Layla, Layla look at Caleb, Caleb look at Kayla, Kayla look at Layla. Nobody seeing shit. So she goes, guys, if you have Nasha's phone, we need it back, okay? Bitch, if you talk to me like that, I'm dead ass not respecting you. Like, bitch, you need to scream, you need to yell, you need to put some oomph into it, okay? She was like, guys, go get Nasha's phone. Y'all. Why did Kayla start fucking crying? Kayla is the youngest. She's like 4. Kayla started fucking crying. At this point, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. So we start walking back to the kids' room. Why was my iPhone 16, the one that they had cracked the screen of earlier in the day, the very phone that I'm about to go take the screen to get fixed so I can sell it, why they had my phone in their room and they were picking out the little broken pieces of screen glass? They had picked so much screen out that you could see like the fucking computer on the phone. My homegirl looking at me and she's just like embarrassed, you know? And I could tell she was embarrassed. But at that point, I was so fucking heated, I didn't give a damn. I took my little iPhone 16, I said, excuse me, and I walked out of her house. Didn't say bye to the kids, did not say bye to her. Immediately, she texted me like, yo, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have a conversation with my kids. I'm gonna let them know that that is not okay. No, bitch. Someone has to have a conversation with you because what you're doing is not okay. The way you're parenting is not even parenting at all. That is not okay. And the crazy part is that her kids are always like this. This was not a one-time thing, right? Every time I went over there, it was always some bullshit. I was getting juice spilled on my expensive clothing. I was getting licked. I was getting gum in the bottom of my shoe. Like, come on now, bruh. Come on now. I legit stopped going to my homegirl's house for weeks. Until it was Layla, the middle daughter. It was her birthday, right? She was turning 6. Obviously, she invites me to Layla's birthday. I love them kids. It's not like I hate them, right? I was okay. I'm gonna go to their birthday even though I know this shit is gonna end in disaster. But Layla loves me. I love Layla. Let's go to Layla's party. My homegirl asked me if I can go to her house a couple hours prior to the party to help her set up. I'm like, yeah, of course, whatever. At this point, it had been a few weeks, so like I guess I wasn't mad anymore. Like, of course I was still kind of mad in the back of my head, but like, it's whatever. Like, I got my screen fixed, I sold my iPhone, it's whatever. I show up to my homegirl's house, I don't see the kids nowhere. I don't hear the kids, I don't see the kids. I walked in the door, nobody jumped on me. That's weird, right? So I'm like, yo, where are the kids? Oh, they're in their room. Oh, that's weird because they didn't jump on me when I walked in the door, right? She was like, oh no, we had to talk about that. They're not gonna be jumping on people like fucking wild monkeys when they walk through the door, and they only come out to say hello if I ask them to. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. So she goes, Layla, Caleb, come say hi to Nosh. Y'all, they come out the room. They walking straight. Back straight, head up. Hey Nosh, hey Nosh, hey Nosh. Who the fuck is that? Who is they? This is not your kids, bro. But listen, I didn't say shit. I was like, hey y'all. They went back to their rooms. So we in here making little sandwiches, right? I don't hear nothing. Like the kids, I don't hear them playing. I don't hear them screaming, yelling. I don't hear anything. I'm checking to make sure I got my purse, I got my phone, nobody's stealing anything. Then all of a sudden, Layla, the birthday girl, comes out, Mommy, when's the party starting? And I was like, oh, here we go. My homegirl was like, in about 30 minutes, just go back to your room, keep doing what you're doing, keep playing. Okay, we're just watching a movie. Boom, Layla goes back to the room. What the fuck is happening? So I'm like, yo, what happened? You whipped them? So I asked my homegirl, I'm like, did you finally whip them kids? Like, what was the breaking point? Like, what happened? She was like, no, I didn't whip my kids. But this whole time though, you and me wasn't talking. Like, you made me realize that my gentle parenting wasn't parenting at all. I'm like, okay, so what did you do? Because these kids, like, night and day difference from any other time that I would come here. So that's when she told me that she went to Barnes & Noble to find books on parenting because she felt like she couldn't do it no more. She felt like she couldn't handle, like, not only being a single parent, but being a single parent to 3 fucking wild monkeys, right? So she went to Barnes & Noble. She was trying to find self-help books on parenting. And she found like 3 or 4 different books that she was gonna go purchase. When she went to go buy the books, like her total came up to just a little over $150. And then she was telling me that she couldn't really afford $150 worth of books at the time, but that she really, really wanted to read and learn what these books had to say. A lot of these books were about conversing with your children, understanding yourself and your parenting style, you know, shit like that. So apparently when she went to go check out all the books at Barnes & Noble, the lady that was checking her out noticed obviously like $150 was a little OD. So she started giving her other recommendations instead, where she could find the same material, but like she didn't have to pay like mad money to read these books, right? So basically one of the things that the lady recommended her was actually an app on her phone. And she said not only can she get the app on her phone, but the kids can get the app on their iPads, right? It was an app called Gleam, Gleam. It's like Duolingo, but for like communication, right? So the lady at Barnes & Noble told her that if there's a communication problem in the entire household, not only should mom be doing the course, but the kids should be doing the course too. So apparently after that lady recommended that app to her, she left the books, went home, downloaded the app on all 3 iPads and on her phone. And they all individually have been sitting down at the dinner table together for 30 minutes a day doing communications courses. And not only is she learning how to talk to her children, like actually talk to her children, not just stop, don't, no, like actually talk to her kids, but her kids are actually learning how to communicate with their mother. Mind you, it had been like 3 or 4 weeks since I've seen my homegirl, since I've been at her house. Since her kids broke my fucking iPhone 16. Since they stole her debit card and ordered mad Dominoes. It's been over a month. But I'm telling you, that day that I went over for Layla's party versus the last time I was over there, night and day difference with those kids. I was like, yo, did you military train these kids? Baby, turns out they just been learning how to communicate with each other. Caleb, he the oldest, he 8. Then Layla, who was turning 6 that day. Then Kayla, who is 4. Young ass kids who are now acting how they supposed to act. And my homegirl didn't even have to whoop them. Cause I'm sitting here like, yo, you need to whoop them. We used to get whooped. You need to whoop them. She didn't have to do that. That is fucking crazy to me. What? So I guess you don't really gotta whoop your kids.
Well, there you have it. It works for some people. It works for, baby, I would have been living. Y'all ordered $70-something, baby. I gotta pay fucking bills. Who gonna help me pay bills as a single mama? $70-something worth of pizza and cinnamon sticks? No, whoop them fucking kids at the end of the day. But I didn't have to whoop my kids either. They was very respectful, especially when company comes over, etc. Like, I didn't have to whoop my kids. Yeah, I felt like a lot of times, like, they did something they wasn't supposed to do, but it wasn't extreme, like jumping and knocking into somebody while somebody's sitting on the couch and being disrespectful when an adult come around, or none of that stuff. But them kids was young, so of course she was trying to gentle parent, and they also learning too. So they was starting to learn what they like and realizing that mom is not addressing any of this stuff. But 8, 4, and however old these kids was able to get her debit card and order fucking $70 worth of pizza is just beyond me. And then to break an iPhone, oh baby, friend or not, you was gonna come out of pocket with it. Gentle parenting, yeah, in that order. The mama needed parenting then when they broke my damn iPhone, and she like, oh, let's just find a resource or someone to help you. How about you find it, not we? Your kids did it. But nevertheless, this story was funny, y'all. I just had to come with y'all with a reaction video that was just funny today, and I know a lot of people relate. You cannot handle your kids' bad behavior. I'm gonna take this back. Other people can't handle your kids' bad behavior like you can. Everybody don't want to put up with your badass kids. Everybody don't want to put up with your disrespectful crunk kids that goes and breaks stuff, order stuff, and be knocking folks' head into the damn couch. Everybody can't handle that. And if your friends stop really hanging out with you or coming around, it's your kids. It's your kids. If you got some badass kids, it's your children. Yeah, everybody can't handle someone else's badass kids. It's your job to put up with it, not everybody else's job. Y'all drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Have you had some baby kids or had friends that had baby kids and you just didn't want to go chill at her damn house, and nevertheless you didn't want her to bring them to yours? Like, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new here, and if you are returning, y'all know I appreciate you guys. Like, hype me up, y'all, hype me up. And I noticed some of y'all come back, but y'all not subscribing. Subscribe to the channel and join the family. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.